Hey everybody, welcome back to my show. I'm Molly Sheriff. I was going to do this video yesterday, but I couldn't find the time in between the video that I actually did and work. So now before I go to work today, I'm going to do this. A YouTuber named bobmccoyify. One word, all lowercase. I think I butchered that, and I'm very sorry. He sent me 7 questions in a comment on one of my videos, and I said that I would do a video. They're all about self-defense. Now, not a lot of people necessarily know this, but when I was 7 years old, I started karate, did it until I was 13, and that's when I stopped doing that and started doing dance, which I did for like a few years. But, no, these questions are really interesting. They're all about defending yourself against a male attacker. One of these says to demonstrate a defense technique. Now, I recently hurt my back, and so I'm trying not to really like stand and move around a lot. Like, I'm trying to rest as much as I can. So for that one, I'm going to just like describe the motion as best as I can and not actually demonstrate it. Maybe in like a later time when I'm feeling better. Okay, so let's just start with the first question and go down the list from there. Have you ever had to defend yourself against a male attacker? If so, how? I really haven't been in a situation like that. Not where I actually felt like I was in danger. Not like where I was actually being attacked like that. There are times where I may have been in a little bit of danger, but I never was like being physically assaulted. So if I did have to defend myself, I know how to. I've never been in that kind of situation. Look at how my face glows from the laptop. Do you think kicking the guy in the balls is a good defense technique? Have you ever kicked anyone in the balls? If you can get to them, it's a good way to give yourself time to escape. But no, I have never actually done that. I have had no reason to, and I don't like hurting people without reason. If a guy was attacking you, would you go for the balls? What do you think the best method is? Okay, now, I don't think going for the balls would really be the best method because you never know if they're wearing a cup or something, so you never know if that'll actually work. I would rather just do a technique that would actually work. Like, if they're grabbing onto me, like, if they just like grab my wrist, I know how to get myself away from that. If they're grabbing my shoulders, I know how to get away. If they're actually attacking me, I can block. But it gives suggestions: kick, punch, knee, Jackie Clan claw. Does that mean to say Jackie Chan? And also I don't know what that is, but okay. No, it depends on how the guy's attacking. In all honesty, I think the best method is just to block and see. Oh, my mouse is just glowing. Block, see what's open, and just get one good hit in, and then run if possible. Don't actually get into a fight if you don't have to. Can you demonstrate? If you don't have a guide to do it on, just show the motion. Um, like I said, I can't really get up and demonstrate it. Plus, I don't have like a kind of attack. So I don't even know what I would be defending myself from. Do you think if you threatened to hit a guy in the nuts, it would stop him? What threat would you use? Examples: I'll kick you in the balls, I'll whack you in the sack, I'll kick you in the balls so hard they fly out your mouth. The more creative, the better. I actually don't think threatening to kick a guy in the balls would stop him if he really wanted to hurt you. I think that's more like if you're joking around with somebody and you say, "You'll stop it or I'll like kick you in the nuts." That might stop them, but if it's someone actually trying to attack you, they can probably easily dodge, which is another reason why you don't want to go for that area, because they're going to be expecting it. I think that's mainly when you're fighting a guy, that's where they know that you're probably first going to hit, because it's the most obvious place. If you really want to actually get a good shot in, if you're not experienced in defending yourself, a nice kick to the shins can actually bring somebody down. I know it's because someone kicked me in the shins and I just went right down. That's a story for a different time, actually. That was one of my old friends who did that, and she wanted to see what would happen. Never did it again. What threat would you use? If I was going to threaten to kick a guy down there, I don't know, I always refer to that area as a place where the sun don't shine, so I think, like, from that, it would probably be, I'll kick you where the sun don't shine so hard that they'll actually fly to the sun. Do you think you could KO a guy with one good shot to the family jewels? It's very possible. It's always possible. If you do it with enough pain, if you do it hard enough that they are in enough pain, is what I meant to say, yes, they could pass out. It's really the pain that makes a person pass out. Well, that or blood loss, but that's a different story. So yes, it's very possible if you get a good enough shot that you cause them enough pain. A hit to the stomach could do the same thing. Punch to the throat punch to the throat possibly could, but then again, you also have the possibility of like cutting off the airway. For fun, what are other names for a kick in the balls, like kick in the nuts, sack tap, ball tap, etc.? Like I said, I refer to that area as the place where the sun doesn't shine. So, kick you where the sun doesn't shine would probably be my go-to. I've never actually said that, never have had a reason to. I don't know, I've never been in a fight with anybody, actually. Guy or girl. Not a real one. I've had no reason to use anything that I learned in those 6 years that I did karate. It's self-defense only. I've never started a fight, I've never been in a fight. I don't know why anyone would want to start a fight, actually. Except just to be a bully. Or if they want something, but sometimes you don't even have anything that anyone wants. Anyway, I'm getting a little off topic. Those are my answers to these questions. There were 7 questions here. Yeah, so bobmccoyify. I hope I answered them as best as you wanted me to. If not, tell me how I could have answered them better. Alright, that's it for this week, guys. I really don't have any other time this week to do videos, which is why I tried to squeeze this one in today. Alright. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.